Welcome to Hangman Tarot. Well, I mean Jersey Shore Tarot because we're doing Jersey Shore cast tarot reading. We are on our Vinny. So we are doing Vinny's tarot card reading today at a Jersey Shore cast. If you have not seen Jersey Shore, I cannot explain it, but I will do my best to try and explain through these tarot readings a little bit about the cast members. Otherwise, just check it out on the TV, MTV, I think. Also, before I get into the nitty-gritty of Vinny's tarot card reading, I want to make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to Hangman Tarot. When you do that, I want you to hit that bell button so that you receive all my notifications. You won't miss a thing. Also, go check out all the social media in the description box. This is going to take you to every link. Every link is going to be full of information and full of social media. So share, like, and follow if you would. Please and thank you. Trying to remember if I forgot anything. I don't think I did. Okay. So we're going to get started here. We're going to find out a little bit about Vinny first. I'm going to go over a little bit of Vinny and his zodiac sign. And then we'll get started with his reading. So he's a Scorpio. I didn't see that, but that's just his, yeah. Let me go into it a little more. Okay, so he was born November 11th, 1987. In Staten Island. So sun sign is a Scorpio and his moon sign on the inside, he's a Cancer. So that doesn't surprise me either. His humor. Okay, that makes sense. All right. So anyway, let's see. Vinny is like one of the funny guys on Jersey Shore. He's probably more of the funny one, I thought. So he was on this American reality TV show, and he was the cast member of Jersey Shore. This is in his early life, and he was born and raised in Staten Island, New York, and he just comes from a traditional Italian American family. And his mother was born in Sicily, which is really cool. They actually go to Sicily in one of the episodes, or like a whole season. I can't remember. So he blah 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 blah. Okay, blah blah blah. I don't like to know too much about, so I don't want to run into anything. Okay, so anyway, I believe that he's one of the funnier ones, and I thought that he was like, I don't know, he was like one of the ones who had his head on. Like, I always thought that. And then he actually brought to light for me anxiety. He talked a lot about his anxiety, and I had no idea. I just thought that was a fake thing, and I didn't know it was actually like something that we go through as people. I had no idea. There was an episode of him where he had really bad anxiety. He had to go home because it was almost like homesick, but he had anxiety, and he suffers from anxiety. So that's where I actually picked that up on. Little thing you really didn't need to know. Whatever. All right, we're going to find out about this reality celebrity. He was also a Chippendale. I'll have you know. After Jersey Shore, he worked on his bod, oiled it up, and he became a Chippendale. And I think first it was like a celebrity thing, and then it was like he was a Chippendale. This man's a Chippendale. Yes, he is. Okay, let's start. All right, let's find out a little bit about Vinny, Scorpio, Cancer. Oh. One more. Whoop. All right, so we got the sun or the star in reverse, as well as our tower card that is upright. So those are two major arcana cards, just indicating who this individual is. This is just talking. This star sign is sorry, it's not in reverse. It's upright. I'm ridiculous right now. Is just the positive manner that he can come forth with. He's not heavy. He has a lot of desire to share. It's almost like his spirits and his inspirations are always on an ultimate high. And so it's funny, the whole like, that's so weird. I got this card up right. That is so strange. Because it talks about also how he realized a truth about him. So it's almost like there was a revelation and there was a whole other aspect to his life. So he had a major change. It was almost like a liberation, or getting rid of the old ways. So this is just kind of who this individual is at the moment. Has high inspiration, has very non-heavy characteristics about himself. He carries himself very well. But as far as like gaining an answer, that's the change. The tower moment, he gained some sort of truth, and he was able to release some anger. So this might actually have helped him quite a bit with anxiety. Who knows? But he knows the old way is not the way. That's what he does know. All right. First card up. All righty. So we're going to go over his challenges within the past. So it's talking about some sort of struggle. So this is 10 of Wands. This is in upright position. We got our 8 of Swords. That is in a reverse position. So as far as, it's almost like he's at the ending of something, so it could be the beginning of something, but there is a struggle or a burden. And this is something that was going on within the past, and it was just like he felt like he wasn't winning in the situation, and he was just very much holding back. But he had to make a choice, some sort of a choice, and he just kept kind of like making excuses for somebody. This person could be an air sign, could be a fire sign, but he just kept taking all the blame, and he was just like, I'm not dealing with it. I can't deal with it. But he wasn't moving forward. He wasn't moving forward. He was allowing this person to do whatever or be whatever they were, or whatever this relationship was to him. Anything that this individual would do would never move him forward, because he would never deal with it. He would make, excuses, and he would allow this person to kind of get away with, wreaking havoc. But there was a lot of holding back, especially during this moment, whatever this moment is. But it was a huge burden, a huge struggle. Let's find out about something presently that he is currently dealing with. Page of Fire. It's all about that fire, honey, tonight. Okay. So currently he is focusing on just being successful. So this Page of Wands, this is upright. We got our Hermit in reverse also. So currently he's taking all sorts of risks at the moment. He's really passionate, and he really is trying to come up with some sort of like something for everything, just kind of finding some sort of a solution to any of his problems and for all his, future endeavors. It's just, he's very creative at the moment and confident, and that is all you need, honey. But he is making quiet time for that, and it is a time for reflection for him. So, he feels like there's not like a ton of help from others. So it's almost like he's kind of taking it in. And when you're trying to find that reflection, you're definitely making time for yourself. And that is exactly what he's doing here. And he's very excited about it, though. He's not like thinking that this is a challenge or anything. So he's very confident in what it is, that this passion, this creativity that he's writing, he knows what it is. And he's very confident in it. Okay. So let's find out a likely outcome currently moving towards. Okay. So just kind of coming into that full picture thing. So this is just showing that he is coming into a place, likely outcome is that he's going to come into a place where he's like, okay, this shit is taken care of. I completed it. I did it in a fair way. I'm responsible. Everything's at ease. So I have, any kind of involvement that I have, I'm kind of moving around it. So I don't need to deal with it. And he's very much into that. As far as choosing, a different light or different sense in which way to go or which way to move and live, he's choosing the good and the bad. He's choosing to see the full fucking picture here. Okay. All right. So that is the end of our Vinny reading for Jersey Shore cast. I should have dressed up like I was at the Jersey Shore. I don't know. I should have. Make my, get all tan and stuff. No. Don't want to do that. But all right. So that is the ending of our Vinny reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure to go check out Ronnie, Mike, and Polly D. So far, I have posted. Also, I will have the rest of the cast up. So make sure that you tune back in and check out the rest of them. When you subscribe to Hangman Tarot, you'll click the bell because that'll bring you back here. You won't miss one Jersey Shore tarot reading or the rest of them. Also, if you would, please go share, like, and follow on all the social media in the description box. And if you have any requests or questions, you know where to find me. And you know where to comment, you know where to talk. All right. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.